What's up? Welcome back. This is the second episode of this
Ain't That Podcast.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. How you doing? Hope y'all doing good.
Hope you're doing good too.
Yeah. How we feeling? How your week been?
The week been good. We've been chilling, just working. Not doing the motherfucking thing, but working, and that's it.
Okay.
What you been up to?
Same thing, man. Working.
Just trying to make it.
Just trying to make it, man. Everything's so damn high, so it's like you gotta kind of maintain some shit, but I'm steady afloat. Steady. I ain't drowned yet, baby. I ain't gonna drown. Steady afloat.
What we gonna talk about today is technology to advance.
Absolutely.
You think so?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like compared to what it was like a bunch of years ago. Like now we ain't even gotta go nowhere to get our groceries.
Mm-mm.
We don't have to go outside if we don't want to. Everything can be brought to us.
Right. And not only that, but like the kids. These kids on tablets.
Tablet babies.
Man, like I rarely today I seen before I went to work I seen 2 kids on bikes. And I was like, I ain't seen that in forever. I don't see no kids playing outside. You know what I'm saying?
Because when you do see them, you like, dang. It make you remember like how you was when you was younger. But kids ain't like that no more. They be inside. They be in the house, in front of the screen, on the TV, all that, playing all the games.
Man, that's why when I get my nephews, I'll be like, hey, we going outside or we going to the gym. Because like, I didn't have that option. We got to go outside now. Once you outside, you can't come in and out the house. But, we was going to find something to do. You know what I'm saying? So it really has advanced.
Yeah. Everything now is just at the touch of your fingers. Like, you couldn't even, like back in the day, they was paging people and barely could get in contact with somebody. Now we walking around with our phone. Like, everything just literally direct.
Yes, like people go out to eat and stuff. I see them all the time on their phone. Like, dang, people at the club on their phone.
It's just
everywhere.
Technology.
But I think COVID started that too, because I didn't remember hearing about like DoorDash. I'm not sure how long they've been around, but I didn't hear about DoorDash until COVID. So like Amazon was getting some money. Amazon, we used to work crazy at Macy's too.
Packaging everything because you ain't got to leave your house to get it.
Man, it's crazy.
It is.
Yeah, and it's only gonna go up because they about to start getting robots and shit. Like,
man, I seen a robot here over there, like on the TU campus. They have robots that go around the campus and they have like vending machines.
Cleaning?
No, like you could get your chips and shit from it.
What?
It was like rolling around, and we had stopped. It had a sign on it like TU campus vending, but it's a little cart just rolling around campus.
What?
That shit is crazy as fuck. They had a robot out there cutting the grass. It was just a big ass like. It's just crazy.
I wonder if that's from like the I wonder if that's from the actual like students making it.
That's what we were saying too. Like they probably doing projects, computer tech, that type of shit, engineering. That shit is crazy. I was like, wow. But even like Walmart be having the robots.
Yeah, I seen the little ones that be doing the flows and stuff like that.
That shit is crazy as fuck.
Nigga, just imagine they got Cybertrucks, you know what I'm saying, Teslas. Like, just imagine what it's gonna be like 5 years from now.
I can't wait for the cars to start flying.
Oh no, you can keep that shit, baby. I will beep on your top of your damn head.
I will be in there, be like, I ain't got to drive, just fly me there. Oh yeah, let's go.
Man,
let's go for real.
How do you feel about jobs in Tulsa? Like, do you feel like it's hard to find jobs here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, okay, everybody's hiring, but nobody's paying. Like, yeah, Tulsa or Oklahoma is one of the lowest income or like lowest rates to live, the wages and everything, but that don't mean we ain't gotta get paid. Like, dang, just cause we barely making it the minimum to barely reach the bills to. It's just crazy. I think the jobs out here are trash. They not giving the opportunities, and then they want you to work there for a year and a half, 2 years before they give you 3/4, 1/4. Like, make it make sense. What can you do with 25 cents?
Man,
Literally,
for
50 cents.
real.
There's nothing you can do with it. That's the taxes of everything.
Man.
And they want you to do everything with a smile on your face.
And then you get
Bitch,
a
pay me.
15-minute break.
Yeah, a 15-minute break, a 30-minute lunch, another 15-minute break. That ain't
And
shit.
you working 12 hours.
That's nothing. That is not nothing at all.
And then you working Monday through Friday 9 times out of 10. And then that's not even included overtime.
Right. 40 hours a week. They want you to smile in their face and pretend like you gotta want to be here.
Right.
But I mean, I could pretend if you was paying me.
Right.
If you was paying me $20, $30, $40 an hour. Hey, anything you need, I'll do it just for you.
Right. Anything. What you need.
No way. But they don't do that. So they never thought they was going to get me coming in there chipper and shit in the morning. Like, no way.
Man, I can at least say, like, every job I had in Tulsa before I started cutting hair has been hell.
Yeah.
Every job.
They don't want to pay nobody.
Stress. But yeah, I feel the same. I feel like the jobs here is shitty. It's definitely not worth the time, energy. Motherfucker don't want to do shit and they get off work.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
And it make you like want to leave, like, you know, go and find another location that pays better. And even now, like, you can go to school for so long and it's still, like, I know people that were in college with me just now graduating and then they still work in regular jobs or can't, like, their diploma or their degree didn't do anything.
Right.
Which, not everybody, but I'm like, that's crazy.
And it's like you spend all that money at school.
Yeah, for you not to have to be in that position immediately type shit. Like, jobs are so picky now, like, it's just, you really almost have to know somebody. If the credentials don't make a difference.
Right, that's all. And especially that background.
Right.
If your name is Lakeisha, you definitely not about to get no job.
Me.
You gotta be.
They gonna skip the resume just because of how your name looks.
Man, you can be the smartest one in that motherfucker, and they look past you. And that's the shit that I don't know. Gotta get better with that.
Cause it don't make no sense. I feel like, I mean, that's just how the world's set up, though. Everybody should have an opportunity, but you know, we ain't necessarily giving one firsthand. So
that's why we gotta come together. I always say we gotta come together because, man.
How do you feel about the Mike Tyson fight?
Nigga, first and foremost, I'm like, okay, Netflix, y'all owe a lot of us some money. Like, at least give us a credit.
Man, something.
Man, that shit was trash.
That shit was bogus as fuck. That shit forever. They didn't start fighting till like midnight.
I know. For him to be ducking and dodging.
That shit was fucking rigged.
It was all for money, and I was telling everybody at the shop, I was like, if he win, and everybody knew this, if he was winning, it's because of his money. Mike Tyson got some more money. I don't care how many millions he got. He got some more millions. Not this boy.
To take his title.
Not this nigga Jake can say, I beat Mike Tyson.
I beat his ass. Beat his fucking ass.
And nobody was really hitting.
Oh my God.
Like, he was really barely tapping him.
It's like a video game, you know, you be on there like,
when you first start playing it. Yes. Yeah, man, it's crazy. What you think about it?
Man, fuck that fight. I was there. I mean, I wasn't there. I was watching it, but I wasn't watching that shit. And then once I seen that he had won, I was like, oh my gosh, this shit is made up. There's no way. There's no way at all. And it just, no. That shit was rigged.
It was terrible. But like, Mike Tyson, who he is, everybody's like, you know, he's 58.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's doing things that we can't even do. That ain't the point. The point of it being, we done seen all your little sparring little situations.
He could have beat that boy up.
A lot of times he could have just.
He was just sparing him for the contract.
Right.
Agreement.
That's what I was doing when I was boxing. When I stayed in Kansas, I was boxing.
Really?
I was the only female there for a long time. So with what the coach Henry used to do was he used to have them just do exactly what Mike Tyson was doing. I'm hitting these niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what the fuck they was doing. I was like, man, I'm just in disbelief. I'm like, we waited this long, and
then for him to lose.
do you think your partner could also be considered your best friend? You know how some people be like, my wife or my husband, my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like that's a thing?
I think so, but like I think it's healthy to have friends.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's healthy to be able to branch out, not to be, I feel like when you're toe and toe all the time, you become sheltered and you forget that there's more than just this one person that exists.
Right.
I'm not saying you can't be best friends with your partner, but it's good to have relationships with other people.
I feel that.
What do you think? You think opposite?
No, I don't. But we was talking about this at the shop, and he was like, "No, I ain't your best friend. If I'm your best friend, then you pay the bills by yourself." But I was like,
okay.
"You're right."
Because we more than friends.
That's we more us females, and hearing that from a man's side, I was like, that do make a lot of sense because best friends ain't, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I feel like the same way you feel about it, but also I looked at it his point of view too, like, yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. So I guess it could be 50-50.
Yeah. But I think like the way that they was asking it, like, should you have other friends? Like they should be your number one friend. Mm-hmm. And I don't think it don't have to be like that. Like it's good to find somebody that you can have a friendship with as well as like a romantic relationship. Like, you can tell them whenever we kick it, we laugh, the vibe cool, that's friendship.
Right.
Too. I think it's good to have that in a relationship. But I don't think they necessarily have to be like your best.
Yeah, because best friend is kind of reaching.
Yeah, but I feel like there are people that will be like, yeah, that's my best friend, my man is my best friend, my girl is my best friend, and I ain't got no other friends. I go.
But I was about to say they ain't got no friends.
That's who it has to be that. But I don't know. I think it's just based on like your opinion of it.
Yeah, and your definition of it.
Yeah, of what best friend is. Yeah, true.
Because
best friend means something different to every individual.
Exactly. Because I don't know, a friend and a best friend. A best friend is like at the top, and a friend is like, okay,
Right.
So yeah, like I said, I think it's gonna be 50-50. You said yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying yeah. I'm like, I don't know. What did I say?
Let us know what y'all think. Yeah.
Should your mate or your partner be your best friend?
Right.
I don't know. That's a good one though.
It is. So what do you think about relationships in 2024 far as, and that's another topic we talked about when I was getting my haircut today. Mm-hmm. Men, like a lot of females want bombs. You know what I'm saying? They don't want niggas that's gonna work. They want a nigga who's gonna be at home, who playing the game all day. They might cook, they might clean, and they might wash their ass. That's a good maybe. But a lot of females want dudes. They want to have somebody at home so they can say they got somebody. How do you feel about men nowadays? Like, and it could be anybody, men, women, 2024. Because females ain't out. Y'all ain't out neither. Because y'all the same.
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying. Like, just the general 2024 of men. I feel like now they don't have as much drive as they did. Like, they comfortable with, if that is the situation, they girl working and them sitting at the house and
baby, can we get $20 to the bar?
Let me hold $20.
Let me hold $20. I just gotta make this run real quick.
Let me roll your car around the corner
with my homeboys, and it smelling like musk and.
Oh man, yeah. Like the definition of men is different now. They just comfortable. They don't have no drive. They they're not go-getters like they was. They ain't got no intelligence. They ain't learned shit their whole life. Couldn't change a tire if they needed to. Just like crazy shit like that. And I feel like that was at one point a standard for a man. Like you had to be able to change a tire, work a tool,
work a job. That's a hard word nowadays. Job. Golly.
Work a job for real though.
Man.
They don't want to work either.
Man, some females okay with that.
Stay at home. I'll cook for you. I'll clean for you. I'll make your food. I'll get your
food. And then, how the hell? How the hell? I'm at work. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no car. And you still cheating.
Oh my. Because they got too much time.
How?
They got too much time. They don't give a fuck. Those are abusers. People
they say narcissists
in situations that they shouldn't even be in.
Niggas be having kids. I feel like a red flag is if your nigga got kids and he ain't around his kids, but around your kids.
Like, what's going on?
If y'all been together for 5 months, you don't see them kids twice, leave him alone.
Because he was never taken care of.
Exactly.
But you gotta think of situations like where the baby mama be tripping and bitter, and I was never picking sides.
True.
Never gave a fuck. But like, situation.
Oh
shit! Like the lady,
yeah,
hold them kids as hold them hostage.
I totally get it. But there's some cool baby mamas out here too.
It is. I was never saying it was.
Yeah, but just to get the right one. But the ones that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas be in the same town and don't see their kids.
Yeah, that shit.
That's a red flag.
Deadbeat.
Cause just knowing your little stomach get a little bump,
he was never gonna come back and see your ass.
And he ain't gonna come back to see any of them motherfucking kids.
Because how you out here knowing you got kids?
I was just about to say that.
And never wanted to go see them. Like, never tried, never attempted, never called, never asked, never sent, never nothing.
They ain't know what size baby wearing socks.
Right. Couldn't even tell you.
That shit crazy. And my thing is, you know how hard it is for some people to have kids. And kids is blessings. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to have kids. And you ain't even there for your kid.
Yeah, started a whole nother life. And was never finna take care of it.
That's crazy.
That's sad.
And we kind of still on top about niggas because we're gonna come back around. But would you date niggas that got kids? I mean,
no.
Would you do it again? I mean, no, I would. I mean, I'm sorry if you hear me out there, but that's not gonna happen because we're
not apologizing to anybody.
No,
we're not apologizing to anybody.
No,
it's all a part of life.
Nobody has kids no more.
You all write a book, and that was a part of that story. So, anyways,
right. But I said, would you do it again?
No, I would not.
Okay.
That was gonna be my answer. No, that's what I said. No.
Yes, and that's why I apologize because nobody got kids no more. So that should be, you know what I'm saying?
The question was. And that's that.
And why wouldn't you? Let's just say somebody had, you know what I'm saying?
No, because I just don't have the time right now. Like,
was it too much?
Yeah, it's a lot. And I mean, kids are a lot. They a whole life being.
Mm-hmm.
And I was never trying to be nobody's stepmama.
Especially if your baby under 5.
That's scary.
That's a little fresh.
Yeah, anyways.
Yeah. We change the subject. Anyways. How do you feel about the last podcast that we did?
I feel good, really.
Okay.
Especially for it to be our first episode. I feel like the vibe was there. The energy was there. We had good topics and we stayed on point.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. I feel like it's the start of a journey.
Okay.
How you feel?
I loved it.
You liked it?
I feel like y'all could be a little bit better watching us, but it's gonna come. We're gonna have to, you know, it's all a learning process.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna fuck with us eventually because we're gonna break that ice.
Right. And that's what we're doing now.
Yes, and be more comfortable because me and this nigga talk
all
the time. We talking bullshit, giggling. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of just finding. We're kind of going through a tunnel right now. Just seeing, you know what I'm saying? Going with the motion. So I feel good about it though. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us for putting it out there. Getting ourselves known because niggas talking about us. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't feel like they watching.
Yeah.
Everybody's watching.
Right. Yeah. I feel like it's definitely being seen. And I'm proud of us too.
Yes.
This was a good first episode, an even better episode today. We got our life right.
Yes. Got a little wine.
Yeah, and it's just, it's a journey. I like it. I like being able to catch up and shit, vibe out.
I don't get to see your ass a lot. We got lives, busy lives.
Be able to catch up and just also spread a piece of us.
Yeah.
To everybody else, how we be vibing, how we be kicking it.
Right. Any advice to any of the, let's say this, any advice to any young entrepreneurs, anybody who's trying to do what we doing, life advice, any of that? Yeah, any advice for anybody that's watching us, and could be anything.
I think like advice just in general right now is just to keep your sight, you know, because not all.
Take your time. It's okay. It's okay. Take your time.
Just not to lose your sight in things, you know. Be able to keep your head strong and your vision, you know. Keep your vision. Keep your eye on the prize. That's what they be saying. Keep your eye on the prize. And whatever your prize may be, make it customized to you.
Right.
And if you set your goals, get to them. Keep your head up. Keep your sight right.
Keep your head up and your sight right.
No, amen. For real.
Yes, ma'am. Just from experience lately, always speak positively about yourself. Because you speak negative things. You speak out negative things, it's what's gonna happen. Don't, if y'all entrepreneur, whatever y'all doing, just keep going. Don't worry about likes. Don't worry about no shares. Don't worry about none of that because people are watching you. A lot of people do things because somebody else is doing it. So what I mean by that is, I know there's a lot of niggas like my shit on Facebook or Instagram because somebody else liking it. I don't want that. So I don't like to focus on the likes or the shares, things like that, because I know that you see my work and I know I'm doing good shit. Whether it's the podcast, whether it's my barbering shit, whether it's my life, y'all see it. So don't get wrapped around likes and shares, or don't get wrapped around social media, period. What I'm trying to say is do things for you.
Right. Yes.
Don't try to get on nobody else's train. Be yourself. And at the end of the day, fuck it. All you got is yourself. So that's where advice to anybody out there that's kind of like, okay, you know, and if you want to do a podcast, do it. Because 10% people gonna fuck with you and others ain't. So what?
We still gonna do it.
Exactly. Do you be yourself? So that's how I feel about that.
I like that.
Yeah. So wrap it up, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy
the second episode of
This Ain't That Podcast. Yeah.
Hope you guys liked it. If you still here, go ahead and comment your favorite part. Let us know you watched it.
Yes.
Like, comment, share, follow our Instagram, YouTube,
subscribe,
Facebook, everything. We need y'all on that. We appreciate y'all for being here. You got any final thoughts, Leah?
Appreciate the support, man. Just keep following us. It's gonna get better every episode. I promise y'all. Shit, we might start bringing some people in. Let us know what we should talk about. Yeah.
This is your girl Montana.
This is your girl Lil G.
Catch us next episode.
Peace.
Yeah.